First things first.
Okay.
I'm looking in the dressing room right before the fight.
Okay.
And the dude warmed up for like an hour.
Deontay?
Yeah, he warmed up for like an hour. Every time they went in the dressing room, he was warming up. And I'm like, man, why is this dude warming up so much? Then he come in with his outfit on that he claims is
40-pound outfit.
He said 100 pounds or something like that.
Right.
But, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Anyway, so then he gets in the ring and Tyson Fury jumps right on top of him right from the beginning. He didn't know what to do. He had no clue on what to do. Now, as far as my friend Mark Breland, now I know Mark told him, I know Mark and I know Mark well.
I know you and Mark go back to those Olympic days together.
Yeah, absolutely.
Y'all kind of came up around the same time.
Yeah, I just came up a little bit before Mark, but I know the way Mark trained.
Right.
And I know.
But as far as notoriety.
Yes, but I know Mark know what he's doing in the gym, and I know how Mark trained, and I know a lot of things that I saw Deontay do. I know Mark didn't have nothing to do with that. And look, it's a shame that he fired Mark because Mark threw in the towel because he wanted to go out on his shield. Is he crazy?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
No, but I'm telling you got to be crazy to want to go out on your shield. Look.
Well, that sounds good after the fight, though.
Of course, it sounds good after the fight, but at the same time, we're all human beings.
Right.
I'm not going to stand there and let a man take a beating when I know, obviously, you have to care about, excuse me. Obviously, you have, trainers care about their fighters. We don't want to see nobody get hurt. I mean, it's ridiculous to say, okay, I'm going to just let my guy just take that beating. No, we're not going to do that. I've stopped plenty of fights in my day. And look, and I've had guys get mad at me, but
I know I would have been mad.
Yeah, you could be
stop
mad
my fight.
Too, but
you stopped my fight.
I stopped it.
Especially, I think you probably would have stopped my fight even if I'm winning the fight. Even if I'm winning the fight, you probably would have tried to throw the towel in, try to make me look bad. You see that? You see it, man? You see it, man?
But listen, Mark, it's so funny that they say Mark wasn't the head trainer. And he is the head trainer. They say JD's is the head trainer, who is Wilder's co-manager.
Right.
So he's saying, no, he's the head trainer. But as the head trainer, they always introduce Mark as the head trainer.
Right.
Except for that.
Okay.
After the fight, all of a sudden, Mark Breland is not the head trainer, it's JD's. Now, Jay has been with Wilder longer than Mark. Okay?
Right.
JD's has never put on a pair of gloves in his life.
Oh, wow.
Not even a pair of work gloves. So how can he don't know anything.
Right.
You could be in the sport and still don't know nothing.
Oh, yeah. I see it. I see people like Skip Bayless on TV every day trying to talk boxing when boxing is coming up and sound like a complete imbecile. A complete imbecilic. I don't even know. I got too many adjectives to describe it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But I know exactly what you're saying, though.
Yes. And so, being in the sport for Mark has been in the sport his whole life.
Right.
And being in that corner for as long as he's been in the corner, he knows when his guys had enough. That's his job to know. You know? If something would have happened to Deontay Wilder and they wouldn't have stopped the fight and he would have died, that would have had an everlasting effect.
Crazy. Crazy impact. Yes. Right. I understand where you're coming from as a trainer.
He did the right thing, and to get fired because you did the right thing is crazy.
Yeah, as soon as I saw that they threw in the towel, I was like, man, this guy's he's gonna get canned. There's absolutely no way he doesn't come back.
But if it had been me, I would have stopped it 2 rounds earlier.
Yeah.
If it was,
he wouldn't have went that long. I wouldn't have let him go that long.